Hi, I'm Ron Eldridge, editor of Trailer Boats Magazine. And today we're going to talk about some of the gear that you'll want as a boater. Now, some of this gear is required by law for safety purposes, other you'll want for navigation or recreation. And here today to help show me some of the equipment that you'll probably want to have is our technical editor, Lee Boyd.
On our Boston Whaler, like any other pleasure boat, you have to have a Coast Guard approved, wearable, personal flotation device for every person on board. Now there are several to choose from, and I'm going to go through a few of them. This is a Type 1 offshore PFD. It's designed for keeping you alive in rough water when your chances of being rescued in a short period of time are kind of slim. This inflatable PFD falls into the Type 2 category, which is a near-shore buoyant vest. The inflatables are becoming very popular because they're so comfortable to wear, and they inflate only when you fall in the water. Now this neoprene ski jacket falls into the Type 3 PFD category. Good general purpose jacket. It's comfortable, it's light, it's good looking, but be real cautious with the neoprene vest. Some of them are not Coast Guard approved. All you have to do is look inside the jacket. It'll tell you whether it's blessed by the Coast Guard or not. Every boat over 16 feet is required by law to have at least one Type 4 throwable personal flotation device, like this seat cushion. There are a few other things the Coast Guard says you need for your boat, and they're for your own good. One of the first and most important is a fire extinguisher. You got to make sure that it's full and it's for the right kind of fires that you're likely to have on your boat. The second is a sound producing device like this air horn or the horn on your boat. The third requirement is the Coast Guard says you have to have visual distress signals. Although not required by law, there's some equipment you need on your boat. Things like lines, fenders, and these are not bumpers. These are fenders. They hang over the side of your boat to protect it from the dock or other boats. A paddle. You'll also need an anchor and line, something like this. I'd recommend a first aid kit. You never know when you get a boo-boo. Band-aids come in handy. Flashlight. In case you get stuck out in the dark, you need to poke around under the dashboard. Flashlight is invaluable. To find your way around on the water, you're going to need a map. Maps for the water are called charts. All right, I know it sounds like a lie, but there's some more things that you might want to consider taking on your boat. Something like a small tool kit with basic hand tools, some duct tape, and things like that, spare parts for the pumps, some hose clamps and whatnot. You can accessorize as far as your wallet can go. But it doesn't really matter because you're having fun.